Ooh, it's cold out there. Welcome everyone to another episode of the Power Rankings. I'm your commissioner and host, Nick. Let's get right to it. Week 11, let's go. Number 12, Minshew Mania. Well, there's not much to see here from Beans' slide. He's 0-10 to start the year. He's got just one more game to lose if he wants to clinch that last spot. I mean, pretty much one more game. So keep up the good work. He also set the record for longest losing streak of all time in our 6-year history. So congratulations, Beans. This one's for you. Number 11. Maybe next year. Team Lance's team has lost a 7th straight game. That's also one of the longest losing streaks of all time. You're 2-8 now, and there's going to be a couple teams sliding in the playoffs at 6-7. But even if you win out, I don't think you can make it at 5-8. But hey, maybe next year. Number 10. When Legends Rise. My dad's team lost again this week. He falls to 4-6 and is just out of the playoff spot now because he has fewer points all time than Jerry. Therefore, he's just out. With just 3 games left, you got to pick it up. You might need to win out if you want to make it. Number 9. R.I.P. 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 Harambe. Oliver's team picked up a big win this week against The Implication and jumped up a spot in the rankings. You started the year losing 3 in a row. Then you won 3 in a row. Then you lost 3 in a row again. And guess what? Now you're on pace to win 3 in a row again. And if you do that, you're back to 500. And if you do that, you're in a great position to make the playoffs. So keep up the good work, Harambe. Number 8. King of the Hill. V2. Luke's team jumps up another spot this week, moves to 5-5 after picking up his 2nd straight win. Things were looking bleak 2 weeks ago, but now you're a whole game ahead of the team behind you in the playoff race. You got a little cushion. So 3 games left. You got a big matchup against Jerry coming up. Don't let up now. You got him right where you want him. Number 7. Bad Luck Jerry. Jerry's team lost a big game to Team Borat. Falls to 4-6. This loss is gonna hurt in more ways than one. You lost Lockett in the process. You got a difficult schedule coming up. You got to face the process. I mean, bad luck, Jerry. At least you still got those picks for next year. You didn't go full send. At least you got that going for you. Oh, wait. Number 6. Poppy's prize possession. Brof's team is the hottest team right now. He's won 4 straight games. He is now 5-5. Who would have thought that 1 month ago? Everyone was calling for you to declare a fire sale, and they just wanted your players. They just wanted to poach you, but you stuck with it, and you went all in for the playoffs, and look where you are now. You got a little cushion. You're in the playoffs right now. 3 games left. Easy schedule. You can do this, my friend. Big things to come still. Number 5. 13 years for $330 million. Brad's team picked up another win this week against the almighty Beans, but don't rest on your morals here. Things are not going to be this easy going down the stretch, but also you have a big cushion between yourself and out of the playoffs. You basically clinched a playoff spot today, but you might want to rest the starters. Look at Jerry, his big player Tyler Lockett. He could be out for a period of time. You don't want that to happen to yourself. I'd pull everybody. Get Derek Carr out of there. Get Christian Kirk out of there. Get Saquon Barkley out of there. He's only going to get you 1 yard anyway. Number 4. Team Never Lucky. That's about it for Big Cat and PFT. Now it's time for me to recap. You've lost 2 out of your last 3. Is panic setting in? The real Dan is coming out finally. It took almost the whole season for it to break out, but this is the Dan we all know. He's struggling down the stretch. Team Never Lucky, you gotta get it together. Number 3. The Implication. My team lost bad. Cooper, Cup. Goose Egg had a 0. Oh my gosh. Besides Christian McCaffrey, Kamara didn't do much. Maybe they're easing him back in. I'm not worried yet. It's still 8-2, still top of the division, 3rd in points per game. 1 bad game can happen. Let's just not happen again, okay? Number 2, The Process. Ryan continues to trust the process, and he moves up 2 spots this week. Huge win over Team Never Lucky. Could be a potential playoff matchup. Who knows? 6-4 on the year. You jumped up to the 2 spot. Ryan, you're looking good. Huge game out of everybody this week. Great job. And number 1, Bora, mostly success. Back atop the rankings after just 1 week out of the top spot. Back where you belong, Hunter. Great job, my friend. Keep up the good work. Big game this week. Potential championship matchup. Who knows? We'll see. 9-1 versus 8-2 this week. That's our rankings for this week. Thanks for watching. Now let's take a look at our playoff picture following Week 10. So in the first round, we've got a rematch of Week 10. Bad Luck Jerry, who fell to the 8th seed at 4-6, will take on Bora, mostly success, who's 9-1. In our next matchup, we've got Brad's 13 years for $330 million at 6-4, taking on Ryan's The Process at 6-4. This matchup did not change. King of the Hill, Luke's team, jumped up to the 6th spot this week after picking up his 2nd straight win, taking on Team Never Lucky. Team Never Lucky's lost 2 out of his last 3. King of the Hill's won 2 in a row, so the team's trending in different directions a little bit. Something to keep an eye on. And the implication, my team 8-2 taking on Poppy's Prized Possession, who jumped into the playoffs this week, into the 7th seed, in fact, at 5-5. That's going to be a tough, difficult matchup. I don't really want to face a team as hot as Brophy's team right now, so you never know. But that's if the season were to end today. Let's take a look at our tank tracker to see if anything's going to change. We've got barely in the playoffs. That's Luke, Jerry, and Brophy now. You never know about Jerry. He's a bit of a loose cannon, as we all know. You might want to check your phone right now, in fact, and see if he texted you and made a trade offer or something like that. Moving on into the hunt category, we've got RIP Harambe, who's 4-6. He lost 3, wins 3, lose 3. He's guaranteed to win 3 now. He's going to move to 6-6 at some point. Then we've got One Legends Rise, who's also 4-6, just out of it as a points differential right now. I'm pretty much done. We've got Team Lance, and then in full tank mode, obviously Beans, who's just 1 loss away, pretty much 1 loss away from clinching that number 1 spot in the draft next season. Well, there you have it. Those are our power rankings for Week 11 and the playoff picture. Good luck to everyone this week. Stay warm out there. It's awfully cold. And have a great week. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.